Hey guys, it's Iamsharifa. Chummy, chummy, chummy. Aha. My daughter made me do that. Guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Vibing with Iamsharifa. You know vibes don't lie, right? So, on my second episode, I decided to spice things up a bit. And I decided to get myself a ghost.
Toot, 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 toot,
Paw,
toot.
paw, paw, paw. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Give it up for the ghost.
Ghost doesn't have a name. Ghost does not have a name.
Yeah.
Ghost does not have a name. He goes by the name Ghost.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel, where people should not even forget to like and subscribe. It's Iamsharifa_DJ. You guys must subscribe to my channel, please. So what's today's topic, Ghost? Today's topic. I'm in a hot seat right now.
Thank you again for having me.
Yeah.
I am Sharifa_DJ. I have an interesting topic for you today.
Yo.
Because omotwabusigo and omotwela
Kimurubisi
and me ke motho wa motshegare, man, you know, and how le motho wa motshegare, you have these questions and you want to know how people behave and enjoy the night. So you are on a hot seat today. So I have a couple of questions which I think many of your listeners would also wanna know. You know, and my first question is about alter egos.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Alter egos. Tapping into spirits, different types of being somebody
else. Because I would think that, the person that you are at night might not necessarily be the person you are in
the daytime.
What are your thoughts regarding that? Does it make sense to you? Have you experienced something like that, or it's just something, or it's just a word that is being used?
I don't think it's just the word being used. I think this is something that is happening on a daily basis. I mean, we are not the same people that we are during the week and during the weekend. We are two different people. So, at night, of course, I am fierce. I am a Cleopatra, as people can say. What I do at night, I don't think I would ever be comfortable doing during the day.
And have you experienced like people who are like, people who are like this in the evening, and then you meet the same person and they are a totally different person in the day?
Of course, all the time. I come across people like that. A few days ago, for example, I met somebody that I actually always see at night. When I go play my gigs, or when I go for events, like just nighttime, nje. And funny enough, I was shopping, ne? I went shopping, and when I was at the cashier, this guy, man, is a person who has so much confidence at night. He says things like, he's so... He's out there, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but kimoto like, oh, one morning, man, moto, oh, kimoto, oh, fast,
Energy.
Yeah, only energy, And then during the day when I saw him, he was in front of me, about to pay, and he was chatting to the friend. So I was with someone also. We were talking like count down now to count, we lock eyes. And now he's starting to, it's like he needs to grab his shit and get out of that place now, before I end up now selling him out. So I basically come across people like that. I've got behavior like that also, and I think it happens to all of us.
Crazy.
You know, it's deep, very scary. It's very scary. It's like also meeting men of high power that behave a certain way at night and are not the same people as during the day.
That's crazy.
Motho o ke boso ya motho. But now at night he acts like my little puppy. You get it?
That's crazy. And where I don't know, man, the confidence to be somebody else, Busio. Where do you think that might come from? Like for you to get that energy, that confidence, the will to just do and say whatever you please or whatever you want.
Where does it come from?
Yeah, I mean that energy, to not necessarily where does it come from, but like
What gives them the self-confidence?
Yeah.
It's like a Cinderella story, from what I believe. Yeah, it's like wearing a shoe knowing that in the morning you won't be the same as last night.
Yeah.
So are you aware that the behind the Chanels, the Louis Vuitton, the labels, the nice hair, the nice makeup, the nice everything, we are not the same as what we portray at night.
Sure. I know that's crazy.
Yeah, we are performers basically at night. We are performers, good performers.
It's like
Yeah, it's a theater. It's a showcase. We're showcasing our talents. It's like dating. It's the same. I think it's the same triangle. It's like dating, and your boyfriend only wanting to see you at night. Why busigo? Yeah, why don't you want to see me during the day? Yeah, why are you hiding me during the day? Why don't you want to see me during the day?
That's crazy.
You understand?
No, I get it. But on the same note, I've heard people comparing like nightlife back in the day, where it was mostly to relax, to go out and just enjoy some break, from the whole week of working. Just to have that stress
free out,
You
to,
know,
to
yeah.
release stress. Yes.
You know, to de-stress.
Yes,
That's what
yes.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You know, that's how nightlife was viewed back in the day. How does it compare
To now.
to now? Can you? Because I mean, back in the day, you didn't need anything to go out and
You could wear your jeans,
You
crop
could
top,
wear-
you are done. A
I-
jean jacket.
diteretenyana.
Yeah, rough patches, yeah, there, looking dry and
Yeah.
sketchy and all. And
Yep.
now
Yeah.
we tables have turned, man. I think the reason is money also. Money has shifted. Money has shifted a lot of things, like where the game ends up changing.
Yeah, because it's funny. Because I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, a girl wouldn't mind wearing just a jean and a white T-shirt with a ponytail, and
Drinking
it's
their
all-
savannas, their red squares,
and it's on.
brutal fruits.
Now things are different.
We drink champagne now. We do champagne. We drink Iamsharifa. Even the Iamsharifa is the savannah of the game.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a startup. Like if you're a girl that looks e.g. like me, so holding a court, there's no way.
I wish was not.
Now we want to be in the VIP sections now with magudumelas, like fast people that are living fast. No, yeah, now I need to be calling a friend of mine, telling her, Chomi, like kena le plani jo. Plani ina ilo dirhala sole, so we're getting 15 to 20K from this.
I know the changing.
Yeah, no, it's I'm not well familiar about back then groove, but what I've
But
realized
you know,
is
now what I've realized is because now I was not a groovist, but I knew people who went out, and people who went out back in the day, they didn't have the stresses of today. Like, you know, people were just casual about going out.
going out.
Now it's like it's like you're going
It's a
for an
competition.
interview.
Wait,
Yeah, it's like a
ooh, my word.
competition.
Yeah,
It's like, you
it's big leagues now. We're dealing with big leagues. We are dealing with who's the best dressed, who's got the best 30-inch, who's got the most expensive hair, who's riding with the heavy leagues, who's within, who's I don't know, you know, it's a very intense game that we play at night. You get it? Where it's like a nighttime job.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
that.
it's like a nighttime job.
It's like, you know, now when you see girls, women going out, Garibatoba interview, like a very serious
serious one.
interview.
And we look sexy, bro. Have you noticed? We look so fly. We look so fly. But behind looking that fly is us scouting at night. Trying to balance, like, where are we gonna get money for rent, money for hair, money for clothes, money for looking good. Hence, there's no time for looking broke. In order to fit in, we need to look expensive because you're dealing with people that can actually afford to take care of you.
And it's crazy how life has taken this shift. And I would like to believe social media played a role in the shift.
Heavy, especially Instagram. Looking at people living soft. I mean, what you post on social media is not the real life. Some of the people you know, I like the saying Yaha Kanyemba, where she posted, I think it's a month ago, I came across her feed where she posted Kore. You know, it's funny how people post on Instagram and so actually social media in general, but are not living the life that they're showing to people. People are come across pressure. And now I want to be like this girl. I want to be like this guy. What more than faking it?
Somebody said something about Ghost Ruby also.
Yeah.
Not having, like not owning the cars.
The cars that he's driving.
Yes.
You never know, hey? Yeah. You never know, because what we're portraying on social media is not what we are living. It's not the day-to-day, the Monday to Monday that we are living.
You know, my thoughts also is on how does this pressure affect young girls or young women, and does it mold them into thinking, you know what, this is the way to go.
The life to go.
This is the life. Live. Yes, this is the life to live. You know, I see so and so living this life. I see who and who posting these content, and I also want to be like them. Do you think, Jorge, maybe also dating rich men or people who have money, who are connected, give younger girls ideas of maybe saying they should also do the same thing to experience the same lifestyle that they see on Instagram?
I mean, you know what? This life is nice. This life is nice. But I'm not going to lie and say I've experienced all of it. You know, there's a point where I got to tell myself, this is not worth it. I sit down and ask myself, if I can get approached by a man that has everything, has a wife at home, has kids, has money, how many women does he approach on a day-to-day basis? If I could advise a younger me, I would ask Iamsharifa, how many? Yes, it's nice. It's nice. He has a Lambo. He has a Benz. He has a, is it a Viano? He has a fucking car. But how many women? Because at some point I'm gonna grow and become saggy. I'm gonna bore him.
And there's always somebody.
There's always somebody who's fresher than me. There's always going to be somebody that's fresher than me. So how do I deal with that? As friends, we convince each other, Chomi, this is right, you know. This is right. Yeah. Chomi, this is the right thing to do. Like, but at the end of the day, it's not like Rahutwa really dry. We are benefiting something from this. And I ask myself as an individual, like, am I happy with this? Is this how I want to mold myself? And I don't think I want to become a stalker of a town. Imagine, like, DJ Mang Mang, celebrity Mang Mang wants to is coming for a show, Yang Ning Ning. So I must be a stalker for that time. Hey bro, yeah, guys. How many stalkers? How many people am I going to be a stalker for?
And how have you dealt with promoters? Because I've heard stories about DJ females and promoters. Let's go into
that was a huge transition.
Let's go into the DJ thing because I've heard a lot about promoters and DJs, and that also aligns with what happens in the night.
With women DJs.
Women DJs.
Oh, that's a very difficult one to answer, because if I answer, I don't end up getting booked for that. You know, I don't get bookings anymore. But to just tap on it on top of the waters, because I'm still a DJ. You understand? So it's very difficult to align and be frank with what happens at night, you know. But what I would say, being a female DJ is hard. It's hard. I don't want to lie to you. It's really difficult, because especially when you are pretty, especially how lemon and you don't have a male figure to manage you. You don't have a backup. Also, you don't have a job. You don't have a first or a second job that you are doing. Your only focus is DJing. That's how I started. I left my 9 to 5 to become a full-time DJ, you know.
You know, I think that's the main, reason why I wanted to touch on the DJing, because I think it aligns with really what women really
Go
go
through, yeah.
You know, in terms of what really happens when we transitions into the nightlife. Because, you would meet someone like Motsegaro so at a shop, and they are very genuine or simple.
But night is like, it's like reloilwe, man. Iga rapokelwa. There's ghosts. Like, there's a lot of heavy things that are happening at night, you know. Yeah. And I don't think it's only women that deal with that, because now after 9. Why Baba Bizama after 9? I want to understand why Baba Bizama after 9 after 9. Mara motsegare they are straight.
Yeah.
Someone was saying on TikTok, Kore, the things that I do to my side chick, I don't think I would ever do them to my wife. I respect my wife so much that I would never do these things to her. And that's something to talk about. That's a conversation for another day. Because I still do not get why. Why don't you tell your wife, Hore, baby, now I am a pervert. This is the real me. Why do we have to withdraw and hold ourselves because we are married? I am a porn star. I like things that are very nasty. Why now do I go out of the house and go do these things to the women? But some of them like them. That is where now the finances go in. Khoro, you want to do these things to me? How much are we talking?
Kunzima, guys. Kunzima.
How much are we talking? Because you cannot want to do Dubai things to me and then not lay a certain percentage or a certain amount to Omohonna. I need to pay my rent here. I'm looking good for a reason.
Yeah, no, guys, I just wanted to have an idea
of what's what.
Of this, the alter egos, people changing at night and becoming people
the
that
spooks.
We don't, the spooks, people that we don't understand, And I think also this would be very beneficial for young women, young girls, to also be aware of how life transitioned after 6. Nalema after 6, nalema after 9, nalema after 12. So who be easy?
But these people feel awful in the morning, I promise you.
Yeah.
There is no one who is in their correct state of mind that would go on and on doing this and then feeling good about themselves in the morning. They are the most depressed people ever that you'll ever come across. And all because of pleasure, all because of money. And you should see these people. These men are men that post their wives, their families in the morning.
Oh, in the morning.
In the morning, these men do these things. They sit with you with those VIP tables. They post their women next to you.
Consciousness.
Yes, conscious. They are cleaning it. They are yazini diabaja these things. Wajeha mumuye. And bear in mind, they are not on social media. These people, the nightlife, the people that are very serious at night. They are not on social media. You will never see Magozumelas on social media. Ever. My question is why?
If you didn't know, now you know.
Nightlife is heavy, hey? Nightlife is really, really heavy. It's heavy because you are not aware of what you are doing, ne? But as you grow, as time goes on, you end up asking yourself, is this where I want to be in the next 10 years? Do I want to be miserable for this long? Do I want to be viewed as a person who was passed on like a sculpty ball, a tennis ball, like this, as years go by? Do I want to be remembered as a person that was an outskirt yabathu so?
I think that's where it hits home.
It hits home. I believe it hits home. Hence I'm saying I don't think I've experienced 100% of this, but the little that I've seen, it still traumatizes me till today.
Yeah. As it should.
As it should, as it should. I am in a relationship now with a person, and then it's a fast life. Dubai, and then when out on Pompela Staraga, girl trying to love me. I'm corrupt in my brain. I'm already corrupt. I'm used to living fast. I can't keep a stable relationship. This is what women face every day. They cannot keep straight, focus. They cannot focus in relationships because of the fast life that they live at night.
So basically, that actually shapes who you actually become.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because
it does. It does. Definitely so. It does. Especially if you do not work, if you're a person who's used to getting money from these people, and it's what's sustaining you on a daily basis, you become used to you get to a point where you are used to like how men treat you is okay. You can't tell the difference between disrespect from a man and being respected or being treated well. That's the sad part about it. You get to a point where you're like, but it's fine because I'm gonna get something from this. It's fine. Now, when I utoro stressa in the morning and tell us when you are going through something.
After making that choice.
Yes, the trips to Dubai, to Cape Town, to Durban, they don't come just hand in hand. They don't come free. Now I have to shake my bum and show you that I can shake my bum. Until when? I'm going to shake my bum till when? The money that you're that you are given, you are not, I feel like that you can't even spend it freely because these men shape you and tell you, Hore, you cannot buy important things. You must buy things like labels, nails, go do your hair, go do your what. Now, when they leave, what happens to that? Now, this person leaves you with sickness and leaves you with whatever. What did you gain from that? Nothing.
I've heard stories like that. They take you everywhere. They buy you everything.
They buy you everything that you want. Yes, you get everything. Nana, you will get everything. You get everything. In fact, Ibile, you don't mind end up losing your friends because my man now is providing me with good stability. What happens to when I piss my man off now? When I make him angry and not do the correct things that he wants me to do.
Now we are DP, and.
But that's a conversation for another episode.
For anybody listening, at least you are so when you go out, what you're getting yourself into. And I think that's what you did for them today. You gave them an entry into what is really happening.
Yeah.
And what you see is not actually.
It's not always what you get, what you are living or what you get. You get the worst. It's like Satan, like promising me the world, darling. These people will promise you the world. They will give, but at what cost? At what cost? But anyway, I think we will continue this on episode 3 with someone. I hope to invite somebody that relates to this. So guys, it's Iamsharifa _DJ. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Chummy, 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 chummy. Guys, see you on the next episode. See you next Tuesday. Love your loads.
Ghost out.
Cheese ghost.